Great Indian Desert and the Southern Plateau. We would learn about Great Indian Desert, its location and also its extension, the climate, vegetation and life of the desert will be studied. We would also learn about the Southern Plateaus, the rivers and the importance of the Plateau region. The Great Indian Desert. A desert is an area covered by sand with very little vegetation and receives very little or no rainfall. Location and extent. To the southwest of the northern plains lies the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. It stretches from the Rann of Kutch in Gujarat, plains in the south to Haryana in the north. To its east lies the Aravalli Hills, one of the oldest mountain systems in the world. Low rainfall and heavy soil erosion was the main cause to form the Western Desert over the years. It covers about 500 km long and 500 km wide area from western Rajasthan and extends up to Pakistan, that is sand desert in the west. Climate, vegetation and life. In deserts, the day is hot, but during the night, it cools down because the sun heats during the day and cools fast during the night. It is dry since there is very little rainfall and so many plants also do not grow in this sandy soil. Scattered bushes and few thorny shrubs are found here. The summers are very hot and dry and winters are very cold. As vegetation is scarce and land is dry, dust storms are common when the hot wind blows. Small hills are formed by moving sand particles, which are called sand dunes. Sand dunes do not remain in one place. They move with the strong winds. In desert, the population is small, and many of them lead a nomadic life. They are called banjaras. Camel is an important means of transportation and is also called the ship of the desert. In the deserts, water is scarce. However, there are places where underground water comes to the surface and forms a pool. This pool is called an oasis. Villages came up around this oasis. Date palm, babul kekar and thorny shrubs grown here. The important cities here are Jaisalmer, Jaipur, Agra, Jodhpur and Bikaner. The beauty of the desert attracts many tourists from India and abroad for its number of forts and palaces, built by Rajput kings and chieftains. The Indira Gandhi Canal, built by the government, gets water from the river Satluj and its tributaries and supplies to the parts of the Thar Desert. Now here the crops like wheat, barley, jowar, bajra and maize are grown. The Southern Plateaus. A plateau is a flat land which is higher than the land around it. It is also called a tableland. Features. The Southern Plateaus are bordered by hill regions called Ghats on the western and eastern sides. They are called the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Aravalli Hills are on the northwest sides and the Rajmahal Hills are in the northeast side. The region is rocky and uneven. The Narmada River divides the plateau region in two. The Central Highlands in the north and the Deccan Plateau in the south. The rivers of the Southern Plateau. Most of the rivers such as Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri flow eastwards into the Bay of Bengal. The land of the Deccan Plateau slopes from west to east. Therefore, the rivers also flow eastwards. But only two rivers, the Narmada and Tapi, flow westwards into the Arabian Sea. The importance of the Plateau region. Most of the people in the Plateau region are farmers. The black soil is good for cotton and oilseeds. Crops like rice, sugar, cane, millets, and groundnuts and wheat are grown here. These regions are full of thick forest and forest products. The Nilgiri Hills have large coffee, tea, pepper, and rubber estates. This region is rich in animals such as iron, gold, coal, and mica. The Kolar Gold Mine in Karnataka supply almost the entire gold produced in India. Summary: the Great Indian Desert lies to the southwest of the northern plains. The Thar Desert is a sandy area with little rainfall and vegetation. It has an extreme type of climate. Many people in the desert lead a nomadic life, moving from one place to another. The Chota Nagpur Plateau is rich in mineral. To know about our country and its importance, isn't it great fun? So keep learning.